So Final Fantasy 15 is 65% completed, says the game director from Square Enix over at Gamescom over in Cologne, Germany, which is basically, if you don't know what Gamescom is, it's like an E3 all over again, but in August. E3's in June over in San Diego, I think it was, San Diego. But it's more or less just, it's like a whole nother E3, but without like the trade show and without, all this like big corporation like shit, if you like that type of like feel to it. So 65% completed. They said, the train's rolling, man. We're on track. We're scheduled. Release date announcement is coming. And speaking of release date announcement, everybody thought, because they released a trailer with this like little tidbit too, they thought that the release date was going to be announced at the end of the trailer, and it wasn't. It was just a regular trailer. Really nothing special to it. I mean, it was cool looking. The visuals look good and everything like that. It was just kind of like a dystopian type of environment, armed guards, roadblock type thing. And then it showed like the main character who you play as just hugging his father for a good third of the trailer. I think the trailer was like 2.5 minutes long or 2 minutes long, and a third of that, like right slap dab in the middle, was just him hugging. And I mean, I get it, like they're trying to like grab the emotional connection between father and son to get the viewer, like myself, connected, but I wasn't connected at all because I really don't know what this game is about. I really don't know. I mean, I have to sit down and play it. You know what I mean? I have to sit down and play it full through in order to like really get connected, rather than like watch a trailer of like a father and son hugging, because the father has to, like, it looked like he had to go away and go off or something, and he died, or I don't know, whatever. But I thought that was kind of interesting for a trailer to be done. Speaking of trailers, Metal Gear Solid 5 had another trailer, which obviously was not a Hideo Kojima type of edited trailer that he would edit, since he's now no longer Kojima Productions. It's Department 8 over at Konami. So, which I mentioned in my last video. The trailer, I will admit, it did look awesome. It looked really, really, really cool. It showed off a lot of like day and night cycle type things, a lot of different elements of the gameplay. Some of the audio that was used was also used from previous trailers, so I was kind of used to that. Some more Kiefer Sutherland / Big Boss lines, which I thought was pretty cool. New scenes, new footage, some really cool stuff, man. I can't wait for that game to come out. It comes out in like 3 weeks or 3.5 weeks. I keep saying September 1st. Looked awesome. And they released a 30-minute like video. I'm going to put a link in the description below. A 30-minute like video presentation of like your mother base and what you can do on mother base and what the different like sectors of mother base do and why they do what they do and how you upgrade them and all this stuff. It was like completely just like a game within a game. It was so cool, like so fucking cool, man. And then they showed like at the end like what was called like a forward operating base, which like say you can invade my forward operating base, which is basically like a stem off, a branch off to my mother base. Well, if you're like if you're trying to follow along here, it's like you invade me, and it was so cool, man, because they did it, and they showed the defender versus like the person attacking the base, and it just, you can totally feel the tension, just this unpredictability, just like this sense of urgency, you know what I mean? Like the sense of being like violated, like someone's invading you, and you want to just like get rid of this pest and just take out this like this person who's just who doesn't belong, who shouldn't be there. And it was really, really cool just seeing these two like really like, well, so to speak, like in-game, powerful quote-unquote soldiers like go at it. It's almost like the super soldier, or not, like the Universal Soldier program from like the Van Damme films, like seeing like two Universal Soldiers like go at it type thing. It was really, really cool. I'll like I said, I'll put a link in the description below, so you can, like, if you want to check out that whole entire 30-minute video to get yourself hyped about the game. I thought that was pretty cool. But that's it for news. I'm J-Bone from the Nerfers Podcast. Let me know what you think about the Metal Gear Solid videos, the new trailer, and Final Fantasy 15 being 65% completed, and a father and son hugging during most of the trailer. All right, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Later.